Hi everyone, it's Mr. Brandon. Today we are going to be reading Pete the Cat, Scuba Cat by James Dean. And the reason why we're going to read the story is because this week we're learning all about summertime and vacations. And our friend Pete is going to go on a vacation to the beach and go scuba diving in the ocean. I wonder what's going to happen next. Let's see. Oh, so here's the front cover. And here's the title page, and of course the spine and the back cover. Pete the Cat, Scuba Cat by James Dean. Pete the Cat is excited. He is going scuba diving. Pete puts on a mask and fins. He has a tank full of air. He hopes to see lots of fish. If you are lucky, you might see a seahorse, says Captain Joe. A seahorse, says Pete? I can't wait. I've never seen one before. Their ridges look like a horse's mane, says Captain Joe. Pete jumps into the water. Splash! Down, down, down he goes. Up, up, up go the bubbles. Pop, 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 pop. Pete looks for a seahorse. Do you see a seahorse? He sees a swordfish. Pete swims out of its way. Swim, swim, swim. Can you guys swim like Pete the Cat? Swim, swim, swim. Good job. Pete waves to a stingray. Can we all say hello to Mr. Stingray? Hello, Stingray. It has a long, skinny tail. That's not a seahorse, thinks Pete. Pete looks high and low for the seahorse. Then he feels a tickle, 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 tickle. I wonder what that is. Pete sees a school of fish. They all look alike except for one. Look at that fish. It puffs up. It is a blowfish. It is not a seahorse. Where could one be? Pete looks in the rocks. What is that? What is that came out of the rocks? It's an octopus. An octopus has 8 legs. So let's count the legs on the octopus. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs and arms for Mr. Octopus. Pete feels a tickle, tickle, tickle. What could it be? Pete turns. He sees a cave. Is there a seahorse inside? Do you see a seahorse? I do. If you see a seahorse, put a hand on your head. Oh my goodness. Pete sees a crab with claws. Can everyone make claws like a crab with your hands? A seahorse does not have claws, Pete thinks. The cave is getting darker. Pete feels a tickle, tickle, tickle. What do you think is tickling Pete the Cat? Maybe it's what is that? A seahorse. Good job. Then he sees an eel. Pete swims past it. It is too long to be a seahorse. Oh no, it is too dark for Pete to see. How will Pete get out? How do you think Pete will get out? Let's see what happens. Pete sees a jellyfish. It glows in the dark. Pete is almost out of the cave. He sees an angelfish. It is very colorful. Pete is out of the cave. Why is it so dark? Pete is in a shadow. He is in the shadow of a whale. Yikes! So there's Pete. He's swimming, 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 swimming. Pete wishes he could jump on a seahorse and ride away. Pete hops on a sea turtle instead, and it takes him to the boat. Can everyone pretend they're riding a turtle? Whee, whee, whee. Good job. I did not see a seahorse, thinks Pete. He feels a tickle, tickle, tickle on his tail. A seahorse, Pete cries. What a surprise. You were with me all along, says Pete. What a cool adventure. Yay! If you like that story, why don't we give it a big round of applause? I love that book. That was such a great story. So, what I would like us to think about is, I would like us to think about ways that we can go on vacation. What are some things that we can ride to go on vacation? If you remember the story, Pete rode on a boat. So what are some things that we can ride on or drive to get onto our vacation or go on our vacation? We could drive a car. We could drive or go on a bus. Beep, beep, beep. We can go on a boat. We could ride a bike. Can everyone pretend to ride a bike? Good job. We can ride a scooter. Wee, 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 wee. Or we could ride in an airplane. Can everyone pretend they're in an airplane? Good job. So I had so much fun with everyone today, and I hope you had fun with me too, and I hope you like my face mask. I'm a big New York Jets fan. Go Jets, 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 Jets. Maybe you can take a jet to go on vacation. I will see everyone very, very soon. Bye, everyone.